There we go. Can't go far in this shed without kicking something, I tell you. Right, my name's Ian. Welcome to me channel and welcome to me shed. And I put that long video out on Friday. I'm sorry, but you know, it takes as long as it takes to tell a tale. It takes 45 minutes, then it takes 45 minutes. And if it sends you to sleep, I've done my job. Well, anyway, I thought I'd just bang on with a quickie, because, you know, it's hard. My arm's getting tired. Let's hang it on this. Often wonder what it is to post. It's mainly a vlog of what I do in my shed, really. I find something interesting to take to bits, then that's okay. And I was having a chat to Scrapping Irish last Sunday. It's Sunday today, and Scrapping Irish will be live in about another hour. And afterwards we got talking, and he went, do a revamp of some of your older videos. I'm like, well, I don't like going back doing something I've done once. It'll annoy you lot. But he says there's always new people that haven't seen that video, and people don't go back through your back catalogue. And there may be some truth in that. However, we ain't going, tonight we ain't going to revisit anything old. This is just a quickie as to, it got me thinking, because I watched Scrap Kingdom, Murty. You think I've got an elephant in here? He's got a whole bloody herd of elephants. And he keeps at it and at it. And I watch, because I want to see if he's made a dent in it. A dent? A dent? If he's eaten some of that elephant, has he made some space? Because I know I struggle. More stuff seems, well, it's feast or famine. You know, you think you're getting ahead, and then all of a sudden you get a load of stuff. Now, fortunately, what is it now? October the 6th. You know, winter's approaching. People don't start clearing the sheds out. People don't start throwing things away. Scrap will slow down. And a lot of what I've got is what I'm going to call winter work. Oh yeah, Evie, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Although it's a bit strange over there because it seems to be winter all the time. Apart from about 2 weeks in summer, they don't have any snow. And then she has a big shed full of stuff, what she calls winter work. Well, let's face it, you get out there and you're down the streets and it's all covered in snow, and I mean, it's not just snow. I mean, it's snow that high. Somebody puts a white goods out on the street, like a washing machine, a fridge freezer, a fridge dryer. Are you going to see it? It's going to be buried in snow. It'll just have a hump at the side of the road. Anyway, by the by, this one is just a tiny little few minutes. If I enjoy watching Scrap Murty and looking to see if he's made any space, then the logic says some of you lot might be hoping I've made a little bit of space, and that's what this vid's about. So bear with me and let's see if we can make a modicum amount of space. Okay, doke, right. Yeah, you can't tell, but I've shifted a couple of big bags of stuff from behind there. Made some space, filled it up again, and at least I've got like pretty much of a walkway. I'm pretty jealous of E-Waste Mike. He's kind of got a track he can follow, you know, and I can't. I can only go up and down. So in this video it'll be how many times we walk past that orange bucket. Okay, well there's one. Aye. We didn't get so far. See, we've only got, oh, orange bucket again. We've only got from there to here. And it's like, oh, let's have some old speckled in. We're actually listening to the best songs of the 50s and 60s. 60s lad myself. What's that one? Old Empire IPA. No, I'm going to have to be careful there, Anna. I've got IPA and I've got IPA. And I've got Red Cock, which is very similar to IPA, but not that IPA. To be honest, if I drank that, I probably wouldn't know any difference between drinking that. We'll stick to the old speckled in. Right, we got this for. There's some stuff stacked up here. I needed to free my brass bucket because that was buried. So we've kind of done a little bit of jiggery pokerying about. So that one goes on top of there. That was on top of there. That's come off, gone in there. Some sacks have gone there. That can come off and go there. Just round the corner there's another empty bin. Oh, orange bucket again. 3 times. We'll walk past it, so it feels like it's e-waste bike video. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go outside. It's raining. Oh, you can't see anything, but there's another bucket. It's upside down, so rain won't get in it. Okay, back that. Oh, orange bucket again. So we've done that, we've done that, we've done that, we've done that. We get to this point. Every time I try to get in here, this tangled mess of something catches my leg. Oh, I'm going to strip that with that. Do you ever watch The Matrix? I think it was the last Matrix where the tendrils were coming down through the top of the base. It's a bit like that. And I've got absolutely no idea how it's got tangled like that. Because all I do, strip it and I throw it over there. A couple of screwdrivers stuck in till I come to strip it. So I think we chop that off, deal with that. That's a stainless steel fire extinguisher because we have some stainless steel in that pink tub. We've got a fridge compressor at the bottom there, and we need to deal with that. The iron tub's full, so that can go out. That's empty. That's ready to go there. That's a sack, that's empty. We've got that bag of builder's cable we sorted out on Friday. Oh, that's heavy. That grinder. Put that there. I thought I'd done them all. Fire extinguisher tops. Because I dragged that over. I spent all morning, well, not all morning, an hour or so, stripping them all them are clean. So with them gone, I couldn't move them anywhere because I couldn't get to my brass bucket. Now I can get to my brass bucket, means I can clean that, means I can, orange bucket, over there, and that could go in that place, giving me some space there. I can bring that tin in and see, horrible wet rain. See, I've got a tin. Absolutely nothing behind the bins. It's just chucking it down. Everything's put away, wife's happy and tidy and drop we go. Like that. Close the door because we've actually got the fire going. But yeah, it's half like an e-waste bike with this. Back in here. So that in there, that over there, that in its place, the other one in place of that, that's somewhere else. Clear the bench. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Not sure we actually got any further. I know 10 minutes or so. I know every time I walk in, this thing attacks me. So we will deal with that. I can't deal with that until I've dealt with something else. Right. Right. Before we can get to the bench, you've got to be able to walk somewhere. So we've got that only because we've put whatever was there. So don't ask about this. It's a tub full of screwdriver bit ends. So that goes there. That goes. I need it standing on it with all 18.5 stone of myself. That will go there. And then we'll stand on it. Compress it. Let's try it from a different point of view. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll get my podger out. I'll kick the bucket. Oh. Kick the bucket. My missus says to me, if I die before I've cleared this shed out, she'll dig me up and kill me again. So I better pull my finger out, Anna. A bit like one of those puzzles. You have a 9 by 9 square and there's one space missing and the puzzle's messed up. And you've got to slide one, slide down, slide that up, slide that, slide that, slide that, slide that, until you get the picture that you want. It's a children's puzzle. And it's a bit like this here. I've got one space and I've got to keep moving around until the others line up. I'll show you. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. That's bugging me, that. Every time I walk past it attacks me. Anyway, we've got a bin. We've got an iron sack. Got that to deal with. That's got to go there, but that's got to go in there. We do that from there. We'll put that, we'll find the space up there. I don't want to do that because I'll move that and I'll spill it all. Right, clips there. We did a load of brass pins earlier. So, I think that goes on the floor, as long as I can stand outside of it. Cut the top off that, put the stainless steel inside of that, get rid of the brass, put it in there. Bag full of old phones, no Alexander Smith, you can't have them, they're not worth sending to you. You can't be. Smashed screens, there's probably some gold in them, I'm told. Can't be worth anything to you, Alexander. It can't be. Don't email me and say, can I have them, Ian? It's an IMO. Well, it's either an OE or it's an IMO. OE. Anyway. Pull out floor as well. Now we're getting there. Beginning to look like everyday Solaz's bench. She's on tonight, Sunday. So, Spider, he can go up there. Stick him over there, be right. Right. Another aluminium bottle which I didn't cut up, I don't know why. Shift the wire, or strip it as I shift it. Back again, forgive me, old age. Cut that off, put that in there, get that somewhere else. That'll go until I'll take it with me. That will go, how many times have we seen this orange bucket? Over there, until it goes on the saw. Oh, I can't just quite fit it in. Oh, bugger it, throw it off floor. Onwards and forwards. Right. Let's stick that there. Click that on there. Ain't gonna fall off. What's next? Get this plastic off. Get my finger in that end. And voila! Stick that in my rubbish bag. To be honest, for a rubbish bag, it's a rubbish bag. Forget it. Right. We cut the top off this. Watch your ears. Get that off. Try and find a grinder. Find one, it's not very big that, oh, is it? Switch off. Oh, and I've not got the grip these days. Right, probably not right size that. It won't fit in them two holes. Well, if you can see that, it just won't fit in. Fit. I'll go. Right, it'll fit in one hole. I can't quite get it in the other hole. Right, if that happens, you can stick it in one hole and stick the other pin on the outside, and you can still twist it off. Right, get myself a new one. Not a new, well, a new one, but I mean bigger diameter one. Yeah, you're going to say, you've got a bigger diameter one there, haven't you? Why don't you stick that on? It'll fit, yeah, it'll fit, of course it will. The problem is this was a 9-inch blade. So it was worn down to 5-inch. I can't quite see the make. I've worn off the things, but let's get a new one. This is one of the Ferrex blades I bought. They're it was £3.99 for 11, so less than 40 pence each. Designed to spin at 12,250 min. I don't know what that means. Meters. 12,250 meters an inch or whatever. Anyway, designed to spin very fast. I have to get another one now, don't I? Here's a 9-incher. And that one's designed to spin at 6,600. Right, 6,600. So a 9-inch grinder spins a hell of a lot slower than a 5-inch grinder disc. That is like 12,000, so twice. A 5-inch angle grinder spins twice the speed of a 9-inch grinder. Right, so the 9-inch grinder, it's got worn down to that size, which is equivalent to a 5-inch. However, if I stick that on a 5-inch grinder, it's gonna spin at twice the speed it was designed to work at. Now, they will build in a hell of a lot of overkill, but I'm not going to say they're going to build in a double amount of overkill. So 6,600 probably might be tested to 10,000. That's 12,000. So don't go sticking worn down 9-inch grinding discs onto 5-inch grinders. Check the speeds. Well, there you go. Health and safety warning from a guy who drinks red cock in his shed. I'm going to tell you, watch your ears. Aye, aye, aye. Hang on. Watch your ears.
Prefer when I first start up with a new disc, it's pointing away from me.
Yeah, just takes that sharp edge off the top. Right, so I can take all the stainless steel. That's me screwdriver bit. Put it in there. Space, space and more space. Right, find a home for that. Hey, a little bit hazy and smoky in there. I've had to bring the bucket a bit closer, else we won't get enough. We won't get 27 times in. So, over. Why is it a little bit smoky? Yeah, well, I've got a big hole in my shed. Me extractor give up the ghost. I've got the window open, but it's okay. I have another extractor here, so that will be fitted shortly. Anyway, that's not what this vid's about. This vid's about me trying to make some headway. So we got rid of the stainless steel. It's gone over there. Bucket frying, bucket for copper. Now we can get rid of the brass because we've got access. 28. We beat it. So anyway, there's no way this carrier bag is going to carry the weight of all that brass. So let's sling some in there till we think it'll carry the weight. No, it still won't. That. Come on, Mike, I must have beat you now with these buckets. I've got all that for salt as well. I can't do this one-handed. Wow, eat your heart out, Solars. I can go there. All these brass pins out of the orange plugs I get can go in there, can go in there. And then I think I'll have some space. But before I do that, I'm going to tackle this. I've got to tackle this because I can't keep walking in and out of here. So, snip, snip, snips. Well, these are the ones I got from the old Humble Yard Friday. So I think if I just go across there, I don't care. I can deal with it. What I can't deal with is every time I walk past this, it snags me. This is how you eat an elephant, one snip at a time. And they said in the bomb disposal school, don't cut the red wire. And nothing happened. And that chunk of thing that's been annoying me forever's gone. Right. We've not got as far as we thought we would get. That's dealable. Because in the orange bucket, you don't have to walk past it again. That's it for tonight, I'm afraid. Because I'm not afraid. Why would I be afraid, big strong lad? Because it is 20 past 8 in the evening, and we've got Scrapping Irish live, and we got Ralph showing something. We got Mike, orange bucket, Mike. You'll be proud of me. 32 times if you've been counting. Right. See now, I've clicked on here. This always happens to me. Got the guys. Scrapping Irish. See, look, I'm subscribed. All right, it's closed up. I mean, that was blank earlier.
Do you ever watch the videos? Ed Clear, welcome in. Do you ever watch the videos where the guys put in the USB keys to kill a device? And
silence that. See if the Irish camera works. Much use of the chocolate fire guard. Your browser can't access your device. I give up. Well, apparently I had it stuck in the wrong hole, and you don't get the same effect, do you? You know. Oh, Ian, stop it. Right, Ian. Blah blah blah. Enter studio. Click that.
People still burned a lot, and having a credit card sized little CD that you can keep rewriting.
we have the head professor of the school coming up now. Look at him here. Professor.
Oh,
Professor.
not only that, but you lot are in my video.
Oh no! I should have worn something fancy.
Yeah.
Well, that is quite fancy actually.
I have had people ask, why is there a road sign on your shirt?
Right. This is for my viewers, not you lot. I'm going to spend some time with these reprobates. So, see you lot shortly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going here, guys.
So, almost hour and a half later, after talking to these reprobates, I'm going.
Hey, where did Irish go?
I'm back. It just went.
He's back.
Off for a minute.
So,
Wrong button.
so, good night, folks. Well, as that closes down, it's time for me to go to bed. go to bed. It's only 9:30. But it's time for me to go in. So thank you very much for that. If you ever get the chance on a Sunday night, get over to Scrapping Irish's live stream. A lot of scrappers, a lot of other people join. Brutus Metal Arts joined us tonight. All Handmade joined us tonight. And quite a few other people. And we have a good laugh. Ian with a load of space in his shed. Where's that orange bucket? 38. Eat that anyways, Mike. See you all soon. Good night.